Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Leo, welcome to your first half of January 25 reading. Thank you Spirit so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Leo and the rising sign. Cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm going to warm them up as I go along here. This is a general reading. Put the pieces where they go for you. Not all the messages may apply. Take what you need, leave the rest. Some of the messages may be very specific to you. Okay, I'm going to draw from the Oracle first here. Then draw from the Tarot, get some clarifier cards. Then draw a few more Oracles and see what we have for you, Leo. May you be doing well. All right. Hathor Light Codes. Light Immersion. Full system upgrade, and power recall. And I'm going to read the description of this because they give you so much more in there than I could give you. Hathors are interdimensional beings, and they speak through sound frequency. That I do know. They're loving, helping, friendly. Everybody in the cosmos is. There's no such thing as evil. I don't believe in that. There's just absence of light at times, but yeah, we have many I want to say like endless helpers and friendly family from the stars who are always looking out for us and connecting with us. So this Hathor Light Code says Hathors are also known as Het Heru, which means House of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. Worship of this enigmatic figure goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium BCE. Hathor is easily recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears a sun disk on her head that is held in place by 2 horns, relating to the cow, sacred symbol of motherhood. I like to say, holy cow, that's where that saying comes from. So I know the Hathors work with the cows and also the orca whales. So she's the divine consort of the hawk-headed deity Horus, allowing her to bridge this world and the cosmic realms and bring in the infinite light of the sun. In this gateway, Hathor is the figurehead of an intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors. There's a good chance the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race, as evidenced by many Hathor pillars at the Temple of Dendera. The Hathors appear as elongated pillars of infinite light, illustrating their capacity to bridge heaven and earth. Their divine mission is to activate light upon the earth. Interlinked with both the energy of the central sun and Venus, they bestow solar light blessings that ignite the energy of unconditional love within. When you receive this light card, know that they are ushering in great blessings. So they have a visualization here. Visualize a pillar of light descending from the heart of the midnight sky and bathing your body in infinite light. Chant or call Hathor, Hathor, Hathor to draw the Hathorian energy toward you. If there's an aspect of your life that needs light, think of it now. So your message is, this is light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hathors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You're filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. The parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing sluggishness or tiredness, this is now being washed away. Something ancient has awakened within you, and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light. I also want to say, too, so that's the description of the card and the booklet, but check out tomkenyon.com. So Tom, T-O-M, and then Kenyon, K-E-Y-N-O-N, Kenyon, K-E-Y-O-N, Kenyon, yeah. So Keyon.com, Tom Kenyon. And there's just filled with library of all sorts of sound bits that are good for healing. He's a world-renowned sound healer, so I recommend Leo to check out that website. You have to put a little check mark on the disclaimer. You won't be sharing the information. You'll just use it for yourself. The Seed of Life meditation is absolutely beautiful. They all are. He's amazing if you haven't been into his website. But yeah, check that out, tomkenyon.com. So this is the Wake Me Up Tarot. Let's see what we have for Leo. We start out with the 8 of Cups. The Empress. And 9 of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords. All right. We are in Capricorn new moon. It's a good time to set new intentions. This is a black moon, so this is the second new moon in the month of December. Yes, this is for January, first half of January, but we're still going to be overlapping into January with the new moon of Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season right now. It's okay, so it's a grounding earth sign. There's a lot going on astrologically, so check out the astrological transit. I know Mars just went retrograde until April, so that's going to be so times to definitely charge yourself up and to ground. 8 of Cups is all about walking away from something that did not work out. As you can see, they're moving on into the darkness here, and as the cups that didn't work, just moving on from that. So something in relationships, the cups are relationships and emotions and feelings and all of that. Something that wasn't making you feel good, not working out for you, and you're moving on from that. Let's get a clarifier card for that. What is this 8 of Cups, Spirit? We have the 8 of Swords. Look at that. So we have 88. That's a master number. I know it's manifestation. 8's our manifestation number. It's like the figure 8. It's like the symbol of the inner alchemist channel here, right? As above, so below. As within, so without. 88, I know 8's are abundance, manifestation. And the 8 of Swords, she's tied up, she's blindfolded, and it looks like she's stuck and can't move, but she can because she's not tied up down on her legs. It's just she thinks she's stuck. So stalemate energy, right? But with this 8 of Cups, you are moving on. You are moving away from it. Again, you may have been feeling stuck, tired, can't move. Usually if you're like that, there's a lot of resistance going on in a situation. And as you do, we have the Empress card showing up here. And the Empress is Venus energy. The Empress is the Queen of Queens. She's all about being magnetic for the things that you want. She wants for nothing because things come to her. So it's the divine feminine energy here. And again, energies of the card. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman watching it. It's strictly the energy of the card. What's this Empress? We have the 7 of Pentacles. So you had been investing in some relationship. It could have been relationship. It could have been really money. Pentacles has a lot to do with finances, career, money, around something that's manifesting on the physical plane. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We are in Capricorn energy. So the things that you have been investing in is going to pay off, basically. That's that investment card. It could have very well been around a relationship too. And whatever that was, with this light immersion, right? This power recall, getting your power back. I mean, the Empress is right in the center of these cards right here. So it might have a lot to do with the investment in what you're giving to yourself energetically. Again, put the pieces where they go for you. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a card that it's a solo card, single card, where you've done it yourself. And as you've done it yourself, you get to reap the benefits. You can see she's alone in here too. 9 of Pentacles, Pentacles being well off. She did it by herself and she succeeded. That's the 9 of Pentacles. So it's a very beautiful card. We could relax, much like the Empress card here. So the investment to yourself, that's what I'm reading here. That's at least that's what my intuition is telling me, that as you invested with yourself, it's paying off. So you'll see it this the first half of January. What's this 9 of Pentacles, Spirit? Now we have the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is about boundaries, and it might have very well to do with what you were walking away from over here in the 8 of Cups, or felt like you were bound up and trapped. But you're not, though. You know, so you don't really have to be so much in this 7 of Wands energy. You see how he's protecting himself and really standing ground. It's tiring. And that's what was said at the very beginning with this Hathor Light Code card that showed up is that you may have been feeling tired or drained, but there's an upgrade, and this beautiful energy is coming in here and really giving you the energy that you need. So whatever you feel like you were having to defend or protect against, it's moving quickly, because we have this Nine of Swords, pardon me, coming in here, and you just see this person's moving very quickly. Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. On the bottom here, we have the Six of Wands, so you're going to be very successful. The Six of Wands is celebrating. You see how he's got the victory wreath right above that wand right there? He's on the white horse and getting recognition and accolades. People are cheering him on, if you can see that, but they're on the sides here for celebrating. It's a victory of some kind. And you put the pieces where they go for you. Again, what we're talking about here is that you should be celebrating, because whatever you are doing here with your investments, and I feel like it had to do with time for yourself out and walking away from draining people, draining energies. Might have been others, might have been your own self, but you're walking away from that state of being, that emotional way of being, walking away because you can. The Eight of Swords is usually like, it's self-sabotage, because it's really not really what's happening, but it feels like you're stuck. So it can, the mental energies, again, the mind can form as what you think, you feel. So you can form emotions that don't feel very good. But again, you got a lot to celebrate here. Okay, so beautiful energies. I'm going to draw a spirit animal card and see what we have here, Leo. From the Beast Soul Oracle. And we have Visionary Giraffe. Growth, foresight, and vision. You need to heighten my awareness and intuition. So as you call upon the giraffe's energy, that's exactly what it's saying for this first half of January is, heighten your awareness and intuition. And again, with this full system upgrade and light immersion, that's exactly what's happening here. You're getting your power back. You can't, that Empress energy is just sticking out right at me. So again, you can get more description about giraffe if you go to whatismyspiritanimal.com, and so you might get a little bit more. Giraffes reach to the heights because they're really tall, so they can reach high up on the tree. So it has everything. Stretch your neck, that's another message of the giraffe. Stretch your neck. And if you look at the hather here, their neck seems to be elongated, doesn't it? Seems to be a little bit elongated. Okay, that's a powerful image. All right, so again, we are on the new moon of Capricorn. So I'm going to draw from the Moonology deck for a couple more messages here for you. Attune to the divine. We have a new moon energy here. Yeah, it says Pisces, but Pisces is that sign, it's Neptunian energy. You go in, introverting to go in, and attuning to the divine, much like, and to grab hold of that full system upgrade that's coming in here, your power recall. And then we have assess the situation. We have Virgo energy coming in here. So it's opposite of the zodiac, Virgo and Pisces. Balancing, right? When it comes to that. Virgo is a very grounding sign. So assess the information, situation. And I'm feeling like it's pointing right to the Seven of Wands here. Instead of staying your ground like that and being so protective, is just loosening up, because things are moving quickly here, and you're going to be victorious over the situation, Leo. So this is what we have for you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you, Leo, for subscribing and liking this message. If it's resonating with you, excuse me. And again, thank you so much for being here. I sure do appreciate you, and stay tuned for the White Rabbit reading coming up for the beginning of January, and also the beginning of the January monthly reading for all zodiac signs, if that's something that you're interested in. And again, I sure do appreciate you being here. Thank you.